I'm here with Bass Pro staffer Sean. We're firing arrows that are tuned and untuned at the Foxborough location. You can see here we have one of Sean's properly tuned arrows right in the bullseye, 20 yards. Down here we have an improperly tuned arrow. You can obviously see that it hasn't been through the squaring jig. Sean's going to go ahead and tell us about that.
Real quickly, gold tip arrows, which is what I prefer to shoot, we have these here, there's two batches. They're typically stored here or in any archery shop standing on end. They're in bins. And for us to trust that those are accurate and just cut them off in a saw like this, which is what we use and what Bass Pro Shop uses, isn't enough. And that's not going to attain the accuracy that you're paying for. These saws vibrate ever so slightly, and they've been off as much as 20 thousandths of an inch. We've done testing at Luminoc and found typically they're at least 8 to 10 thousandths of an inch. Then you put the insert in, and they tend to shoot and do funky things. As you can see, this one's down the middle and inside of a dime at, I don't know, 20, 22 yards. What I've done, and the only difference is, I've taken my my Sharpie here. I take the arrow, take it just like this, and the first thing you need to do that I like to do is I cut, if I'm going to cut, let's say, 1.5 inches off, I'll cut at 3/4 of an inch in from here, 3/4 of an inch in from here. You've got to take off from both ends. The sloppiness or the tolerance is on the end, due to manufacturing, due to the way they're stored. Now if I do that, and then I go through and I Sharpie both ends, all right, and put it all the way around, I'm going to put it right at my tuning jig here, right at my squaring jig, and I'm going to churn it. Put a little bit of slight thumb pressure on it, and I'm going to churn it until that Sharpie's gone. You can see this time it's completely gone, isn't it?
Yep.
Last time we did it, we had some Sharpie on there. We have high and low spots. Now if I'm going to put a broadhead, an insert and a broadhead in there, I know it's going to fire well. If I put a knock in here, more importantly a Luminoc, I know that when I square the other end as well, it's going to work because the Luminoc contacts are going to hit dead even. If it's not square, one may touch and one may not, and that Luminoc doesn't have a chance. Okay? If you can do that with your arrows, you can actually buy a lesser grade arrow and attain more accuracy. Alright? This is something I've learned. My friends at Gold Tip have helped me with this, and Luminoc, and it's something we've wanted to pass on to you. Thanks.